She hot class, Henny in a wine glass, closet full of shoes and design bags. She got a name, but everybody call her fine ass. That fine ass. You gotta see a top hat. Orange unicorn, she a mixed breed. Tips on parentheses, and she drives thick, it's a 6 feet. Yellow on the inside, switch cheese. Boom, that boom, boom, on poo poo. She got that wet, wet. We can have the best sex. I'm a kitty.
What's up, y'all? It's your girl Exclusive C, and I'm back with another video. Today, I'm just gonna be showing y'all how I dyed my hair, and how I toned it and dyed the roots. Right now, I'm just showing you the hair and the wig cap that came with it. I got this hair from Posh Babe. And yeah, so let's just get into the video. It's very minimum shedding, and yes, it took dye very well. So I'm just showing y'all what type of lace it was. It was very transparent. My hairstylist, she recommends this lace, and yeah. Next, I'm gonna just spray the knots with Got to Be glue so that the lace does not get dyed, because I'm using a brown, which is a brown very dark lace. But also I did end up dyeing the lace anyways, because I dyed under where like the roots was, so that my roots could be completely brown and there was no yellow lace or nothing. But right here I just sprayed Got to Be glued on the knots, and I didn't feel like going to get my dryer, so you see me shaking it and just air drying it. Next, all I did was put hot water inside of a bowl. Whenever I do the water dyeing, I normally boil water, but for this in particular, I just use hot water. And I got the purple shampoo shimmer lights, which make sure you get the shampoo and get the one for blonde and silver. But right here, I'm just gonna fill up this bowl and pour the shampoo inside of the bowl and mix. After the shampoo is fully mixed, I then place the wig into the shampoo middle first, so that the roots aren't too toned and the ends are too toned, if you get what I'm saying. So you make sure you start in the middle before you put the whole entire wig, before you submerge the wig inside of the water. I'm sorry, y'all, I'm really bad at voiceovers, but make sure you put the middle in, then put the top, and then put the ends in. And then you just make sure you put the wig in, take the wig out, put the wig back in, and take the wig out. Do not leave the wig in there, and do not apply shampoo directly onto the wig, or else your wig will turn purple. And if you leave it in there, your wig will end up turning silver. So yes, just make sure you can see what I'm doing right here. I'm just not leaving it in there all the way, and I'm taking out my ends, because as you can see, when you pick up the wig, you never take out the ends, so your ends tend to get darker than the wig. So I make sure to take out the ends in the process, and then put the wig in, and then I just leave the wig in for a little bit to make sure that it gets into the correct color that I want it to be before fully taking the wig out of the water. After finally taking the wig out of the shampoo, I'm just going to rinse it in cold water and not hot water, because you don't want to apply too much heat to the hair or it can damage. So now I'm just going to rinse it out inside of under some cold water until all of the soap is removed and goes down the drain. This is what my wig looks like after I have completely toned it. You can see that it doesn't have that same bright yellow hair color that it had at the beginning. You can see that it's more of like a white ash blonde. Next, we're gonna go to the part that everyone is waiting for, which is the dyeing of the roots. And the hair dye that I used was the Tintation. I did the Kiss Tintation, and I used honey brown, and I made sure to get a edge control on one side / comb brush stick, whatever you want to call it, and I just used the brush side to apply the dye, and I used the comb side to spread the dye, so you can see what I'm doing right here. And I also used the comb side to part, which I can't really explain the technique that I use for this, but it's so much better if you have a hair dome or something to like place the hair on. But this is the way that I did it, which it wasn't hard, but you can see like right here I'm placing the dye on top of the hair, but you can see that it's not getting all of the hair, which is why I use the comb side, which is going to make sure to get the strands that I'm not getting. So yeah. Finally, after I have completed dyeing all of the roots strand by strand, I just poured the dye into a spray bottle, and as you can see that the lace is still like really white, which is not good because my roots are brown. So that means like if I want to wear my hair in like half up half down, you're gonna see that I have brown lace, which you're gonna see that I have yellow lace. Most people bleach their lace to prevent this, but right here, since I had brown dye, I just sprayed the lace on there, and I'm tripping. I didn't spray the lace on there, y'all. I sprayed the dye onto the lace and just spread it out, whatever you want to call it. I just spread it out, and period. That is how I dyed my hair, the way that I dyed it. And then after this, I'm just gonna go and rinse it. So as y'all can see, while I'm rinsing it, I have turned on some water, and I accidentally left the wig in there to soak, which is why the wig ended up turning into a type of brownish type of look. But after this, I just went and dried the wig, and you're gonna see the outcome after this. So guys, this is basically just what the wig looks like before my install, which it was a lot of shedding, which is why I also said this was some really bad hair that I did not really too much like, but it really dyed very well. I really got the look that I wanted, and yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and show y'all what it looks like after the install.